So we will do this again now, pero with a different, kumbaga pa, the continuation of this, that we have to go back with the phase space. Okay? So the phase space is the set, let's use Z, QP. Okay? So I think, yeah, the way I defined it, Q an element of Rn, P an element of Rn. This is the cotangent bundle. Okay? And there, the cumulative phase volume, omega E was, I will give this now, diretso, okay, because we derived it last time. This was the Heaviside function. I used E minus S last time, but I think it should be H minus E because we're sweeping sa E. And then the measure D, this is D of the phase space. This is actually the dq dp. So technically this is dq, dqi, dpi. Okay? In the strictest sense. So this means that this is some sort, this thing right here is a measure. Okay? D mu. Okay? And this whole thing is a measure of the set minus infinity to E. Okay, so that's why it's called the cumulative phase volume. So we'll write this now as just d lambda, or just, we can say that this is just dz. Okay, where dz is dq dp. So kung ato ning kuanon, ang next is the omega E, which is d capital omega over dE. So take the derivative of this, and it becomes now the Dirac delta function H minus E dz. Okay, I mistakenly wrote dE last time, but this is not, it's different when this is dE. This is dE when we go to the energy space. Okay, we are in the phase space, meaning that we are dealing with H of Z. H here is H of Z. We are dealing with the points. We're dealing with the geometry of the space. Okay? Now, take note that this is the probability, I mean the cumulative, is not probability, but some sort of cumulative measure for E less than or equal to, H of Z less than or equal to minus E. Okay? And so, kumbaga pa, this one is a volume. The volume of that, where this surface right here is, all of the points in the surface are energy E, H equals. So here, all of the points here are H of Z less than E. While at the surface, that would be H of Z equals to E. Okay, that's why we have this one. It swipes out, the energy here is over all space. And it will only include those H that is contained here. Okay? So, yeah, mo ni ko na to. And now, we define the density function, the probability density function, rho. This rho appeared sa katong in the when I showed the continuity. Okay, so we define rho of Z as katong Z dire, all of the Z in these points right here. So this means that this is just this acts, kumbaga pa, kung tanawin ninyo, this acts as if a Dirac mass. Okay? And the CDF of the Dirac mass is the, kumbaga pa, Heaviside function. And the Dirac mass is the distribution, the measure, and the density function of the Dirac mass is the delta function. We did that last time. I think that was in lecture 5 in the video. I don't know. I forgot. When I discussed katong cumulance generating function and I derived the Dirac delta function. Okay? So, this is a Dirac delta function, H minus E. Okay? But this is not normalized. This needs to be normalized. What's the property of this density function? You integrate that one or you sum that one, that should be equal to 1. Okay? So, this is, okay, ano ha? The integral of H minus E dz is not the same as the integral of the Dirac delta H minus E dE. This one is 1. Okay? This is just 1. This is not equal to 1. This is just swiping to only count the points in the surface. Okay? So, this is not the same. So, we need to normalize this. And to normalize this is just to divide it by this. Okay? So, this is now omega E. Okay? And we now take the probability, the distribution. Okay? The distribution, the probability measure, P of E, which is just equal to, now, let's take the Poisson bracket of F with H. Okay? So, this is just, again, there's a summation, partial H over partial P, partial F over, now, F is a function of H, so we have to do the chain rule. Partial F over partial Q, di ba? But then, Q is, the chain rule, you have now partial H over partial Q, minus partial H over partial Q, partial F, again, over partial P dire, but because of the chain rule, this is partial H and then partial H over partial Q. And this is just equal to partial F over partial H, or technically we can call this as F prime. And then the whole thing is just HH. And HH is 0. And the continuity equation says that rho partial T plus rho H, this is actually rho H, the Poisson bracket of rho H, okay, is equal to 0. And since this is equal to 0, therefore, partial rho over partial T is equal to 0. When partial rho over partial T is equal to 0, this probability does not accumulate any kumbaga pa, any diffusion. Okay? P of E okay, let's now go into the canonical ensemble. I'll write this one dire para ako isang ma-erase. P of E equals rho of Z okay, this is P of E, but this is actually in the context of the phase space. This is in the microcanonical ensemble. When we go to the canonical ensemble, we did this last time, pero ang last time ang good is that I had a different derivation because I used the I wanted the convolution to come out. Okay? But this time, we'll do, murag kumbaga pa, we'll do it quite differently. Okay. We want to find, we want now, if this is our row of this is the microcanonical ensemble, when, for the canonical ensemble, here we have the heat bath. You have an object, you have a system of constant volume V and constant N. Okay, but energy can be exchanged. Katong ganiha, this one is energy cannot be, kumbaga pa, no exchange of energy. I mean, the whole thing is the whole system. But this one is we put a heat bath outside. So there are particles outside, there are particles inside, but the particles inside cannot cross the boundary. That's the difference between actually canonical ensemble and later that will be the grand canonical ensemble where particles can escape the container. Here, it's constant volume and constant N, and this is constant temperature T. Okay? So, this is the case. Then, our row of the total, let's put O as a total because I don't want to put tot. Okay? Because it creates some sort of uncomfortable sound. Okay? Row dot, the total, this is total. Okay? And this is we can think of this as row of the function now is katong Z ganiha, that would now be two phase spaces. I mentioned about this, two measure spaces, di ba? The bath and the system. So let's take the system as X and the bath as Y. Here, you have X is just Q, P, and this is the system, and Y is Q or QSPS, di na butang no? Q, P, and the bath. Okay? These are points in phase space, two different phase spaces. So, now, wait lang. Ako na siyang erase kay I will put this one here. This means that this is equal to Dirac delta of H. This is naught minus E naught. Okay? Over omega naught E. And now, since our E naught is just equal to the energy of the system, but let's just call the energy of the system as just E. Okay? Again, this is energy of the system, but we'll just call it E plus the bath. So, this means that this is equal to the delta function of, or since this is in phase space, this is in energy space. Okay, so we'll just say that this is H naught now would be H plus EHB. Okay, para klaro, this is H of X and this is the H in the system. Okay, plus H in the bath, Y. Muna siya, no? Okay? This is system, and this is the bath. But let's just call this again, H plus HB minus E over omega naught E. Okay, and we can write this actually as HB minus this is E naught, no? E naught minus H, minus H of the system over omega naught. Okay? And what this one is actually is just now the probability of the whole kana siya. When we integrate this one, integrate this kay mao man yang row knot. Okay? So not ano row S na lang. We don't need actually. We want to get row S of X. So this is the system. And how do we take the marginal density from the marginal density function? If we have a joint probability, integrate ang isa. So we integrate it in terms of y. So by the way, this is just equal to, okay, we can write this this is constant. We are integrating in y, so we can take this one out. So you have now 1 over omega naught E naught times the integral of HB minus E naught minus H. Okay? And this is dy. Okay, we integrate in y. This one is just, this whole thing is just omega of the bath. Diba? Omega E, omega is the, recall again, omega E is H minus E dz. Okay? In the phase space. So this thing is omega of the bath. So this means that rho of the system, I will not write S again, means it's the system. Okay? X equals omega of the bath. And this is E, this is just EB, right? Tama? This is just EB over omega naught E naught. Sakto ba EB ni? HB minus, because this is EB. Yeah, HB minus EB. Yeah, omega EB. Because HB minus EB ni siya. No? This is HB minus EB. Okay. So, this is my rho of X. But what's my P of... my P of E now would be equal to the integral using this of rho of X. Again, E plus delta E. I'll just swipe it. So, take the limit, the same ganiha. So, I'll have to multiply by H of the system. But then, this is just H. Okay. Minus E. Dx. Okay. But this one here is just again, kung tanaw niyo yung omega x, you can take this one out right here because this is not functions of x. So omega b, EB is, what is EB? EB is E naught minus E over this one is omega naught of E times, this is just times the integral of H minus E dx. Okay? And so here, what is this? This is just again omega of the system, right? So this is now omega S of the system, and then I would now take S, basta wala, that's the system, omega of the system, E of the system times omega B E naught minus E over omega naught E naught. This is E naught. So this is now my P of E. Okay? And again, in order to, this is, kumbaga pa, I would define SB as, maura gyapon ni, ano lang ako gyapon, GB, ln, omega, B of EB. Or this is now E naught minus E. And take the Taylor expansion. So this is actually SB of E. This is actually SB of E naught minus E. So this is E naught minus E, Taylor expansion at about at E naught. So this is S of E naught minus E times, actually, this is not the same process last time, but I'll just go over ani. This is D, no, this is, ds over dE, okay, at constant E naught. Okay, a constant E. So, plus and so on. We define again beta equals 1 over kBT. And T, and 1 over T as partial S over partial E. Okay? And so, this whole thing, we have done this, this is just equal to, this whole thing now becomes S of E naught minus, this is just KB beta E. Omega B of EB, E naught minus E, is just equal to, take the exponential. So this is now exponent of SB, E naught minus E over KB. KB is the Boltzmann constant. And now, this means that this is just equal to the SB over KB times E to the minus beta E, if you simplify this. And now, we obtain the usual nga P of E. Katong last time that we obtained. P of E is just equal to, notice that this thing over this thing is constant. Okay? This is a constant. So this is just equal to C. This is constant. So this is C omega E, E to the minus beta E. Okay? We derived this last meeting. Unsay ang ato ang kuan ani. The same lang gyapon no. Medyo na shortcut dire. Okay, pag kuan nimo this one is constant. Pag substitute nimo dire, then you have this constant above. So this is part of the constant, and you will get C as or Z, the partition function as the integral. In order to normalize this, omega E, E to the minus beta E, dE, and this is equal to 1 over C. Okay, that constant C there. So technically, we have our P of, this is just equal to omega E, E to the minus beta E over Z. Okay. And we have derived it cleanly, straight from Liouville measure. And now, we move back to, kumbaga pa sa phase space. We want, okay, we move back to the phase space, to the mic, to the, okay, going back to the microcanonical ensemble, MC ensemble, okay, we have this rho of Z, and P of E is just the integral of rho of Z H minus E dZ. Okay? But then this is, we know that this is a function of H, so we can just replace this by H. So F of H. Okay? And because of this, and we are not integrating on H or E, we're not integrating on E, so it doesn't apply tong standard theorem sa katuganing sa Dirac delta. We can actually take this out. We can take this to E because of this nga mo tune lang siya, no? Mo click siya pag when it's in E. So we can remove this one from the integral. So this is just equal to F of H integral of, but what is this one? Okay, ako na lang isa-isa hindi may para mas nindot ang line na ba, no? I'll just write it F of H kana, no? Or sige na lang, atong isa hinay-hinay yun, no? Para na ay line of thought. H of rho of Z, and this is just equal to F of H minus E dZ. And we can take F of H outside. So F of H integral of H minus E dZ. Okay? But what is this? This is just omega E, right? So from here, we have now Fp of E is just equal to F of H omega E. Okay? Now what is F of H? Our density function. So meaning F of H, we actually, what we did was actually go to the energy space and then going back, we went back again there because from the energy space, we obtained, what did we obtain there? Kani, nga relation. Okay? Akatong relation, asa naman itong ganiha? Anyway, F of H is equal to P of E over omega E. But what is P of E? This is 1 over omega E. P of E is omega E times E to the minus beta E over Z, right? And this cancels out. This means that rho of Z, we are now in the Hamiltonian nga ano, is E to the minus beta E, or let's just use H here. Okay, rho of Z is just equal to E to the minus beta H of Z over Z. Okay? This is the density function in the space. Sa space mismo ni siya. Okay? This was the density function sa energy in the canonical ensemble. The counterpart in the microcanonical ensemble is this. Okay? Now, let's take H to be P squared over 2M. We'll now do the physics here. We're done with the math. We'll do the physics. Actually, nag-physics, no? Plus V of Q, di ba? Mo ni siya. But we set V of Q equals 0, so we have a free particle. Okay? So, this one, our rho of Z is equal to e to the minus saan ba ni? To e to the minus beta p squared over 2m over z. Okay? Now, what is our f of p? We want this is the density function. Okay? We want now f of, no. This is in terms of Z, Q, and P. What we want is, we want now rho of P. Okay? This is some sort of joint density of what? P, Q, and P. Diba? Configuration. So this means that rho of P, we must integrate rho of Z, right? D, what? D. We will limit ourselves in 3 dimensions. So this is D cube Q. Okay? Yeah. D cube Q. If we limit ourselves in D cube Q, unsay mahitabo? D cube Q is, this is just equal to, it's not, our Hamiltonian now is not dependent of this Q. So we can just rho of Z, write that into D cube Q. But then this is just V. Okay? This is just V, so we will write this as the volume. This is the configuration volume, VQ. Our Z is just katuganing integral of ano, but nakakay Boltzmann factor, di ba? Integral omega E to the minus beta E D kumbaga pa beta H D DE. But then kanisha whole thing, omega A is just the same as integrating this in terms of D cube Q and D cube P e to the minus beta H. Okay, we are now actually in the katong sa ano lang, katuganing ana lang set, wala na direct delta dire. Kay naa naman ta dito, na-select naman nato. And okay, our H is independent of Q. This means that this is just equal to pwede na to na siya anaon dira, and then here, and then that is V times integral of D cube P e to the minus beta H. Okay? Now, unsa man ni siya? This is just okay. Our H is P squared over 2M, so this is Px squared 1 over 2M Px squared plus Py squared plus Pz squared. Okay? So, kani siya, integral of this, we are now integrating, okay, this integral, okay, ibutan ako din, Z now becomes V times the integral Actually, triple integral, no? Of dpx, dpy, dpz, e to the minus beta over 2m px squared plus py squared plus pz squared. Sunod pa. Be? Kita pa ba? Murag na move gamay, be. Okay. Yeah. Okay, px squared plus py squared plus pz squared. So this is just the integral of dpx e to the minus beta over 2m px squared, right? And we can use Gaussian integral ani dpy e to the minus beta over 2m py squared times integral of dpz e to the minus beta over 2m pz squared. And okay, we can easily integrate this. So to integral of from minus infinity to positive infinity. This is from minus infinity to positive infinity. Of e to the minus alpha x squared equals square root of pi over a na lang, no? A. So our a here is beta over 2m. So our a is beta over 2m. This means that this integral, the integral of dp e to the minus beta over 2m p squared equals square root of, wait lang, pi over a. So that is now 2m. Sakto ba? 2m pi over beta. Sakto? Okay. Therefore, what happens to this now? Okay? Our rho of z is equal to none of the rho of p, di ba? Our rho of p ay z pa ni. Wala pa nato gikuan. Ang z ang ano nato is you have now ako na sa kuan siya minus beta over 2m p squared. This is the vector yet. What is p squared? Over kani v so beta over 2m pi, no? So may mo siyang 1 over v beta over 2 pi m 3 halves cube man e to the minus beta h na lang sa. Okay? And to find f or p rho of p, okay, what we would do is integrate this sa d cube q. Okay? So when we integrate, this is integrate this in terms of d cube q, rho of z. But then, this h has this is just p squared over 2m. There's no q. You can take that one out from the kuan. So this is just equal to v row of Z. Tama? And so, the density function P equals beta over 2 pi m 3 halves e to the minus beta beta over 2m px squared plus py squared plus pz squared. So we now have the density function. Let's just call this f of p. Okay? The density function for the momentum. But we change variable since p is equal to mv. If we have a density function, katong pag-change of transformation of random variables from one distribution to another, you have fv of v d cube v. This must also be equal to f p of p d cube p. Right? So therefore, our fb mo nitong we did this one when we derived katong mga ano from one katong ganing mga distributions like how we derive the chi-square the t distribution from the normal. Okay, change this is a change variable, so that means that f of b and this is now f of b. What's d cube p? D cube p would now be equal to say kwan ani this is m cube d cube v. Tama? Yeah, px py pz man na. Px py pz. Sa ato pa fv of v d cube v equals f of p mv times m cube d cube v. Okay? And so, substitute just m cube there is mv, meaning so this means that fv of v is just equal to na kay m cube, there's m cube, there's m cube 3 halves. So say may tabuan because m cube 3 halves man eh. So say may tabo. M beta over 2 pi. So this is m beta over 2 pi. Okay. 3 halves e to the minus beta over 2m. No. Ano na lang. Beta over 2 mv man eh. No. mv. mv squared. Tama? Or beta is 1 over kbt. So f of v equals m over 2 pi kbt 3 halves e to the minus sa man siya karon 1 over minus m over 2 kbt v squared. This is now the Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution. Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution. Okay. The Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution is a distribution of velocities. Okay. Kuya, yeah, we derive it from the katog yung from it's good to measure to define to derive this in the context of measures. Wala na to siya gikuan, no? Um, so from the Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution, we'll now this is ano na to ang physics niya. Let's take uh, expectation values. Expectation value of v squared. Vx squared. Let's take this first. Vx squared is integral of Vx Vx squared, di ba? Fv of V d cube V. Okay? So,
V pa sir, yung mga zero sir.
asa ang?
Expectation value sa V.
Asa ang?
Number ng zero.
Ang unsa?
Expectation sa V ba?
Maklaro mo na. Ano mo na siya? Zero. Problem set na lang. Okay, problem set. Show that V, expectation value of V is zero. V nga ano day? V nga vector. V nga vector. Show that this is zero. Okay? Now, unsay ano na to ani? Before ano lang sa ako, sanity check sanity check is that here we derive we assume a free particle, and this free particle meaning that the particles in the system are non-interacting, no potential man. So walay potential. This is the wisdom of this. So the Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution is valid when the particles are non-interacting, or actually this is called an ideal gas. Okay? Non-interacting because we set, di ba, sa Hamiltonian is that P squared over 2m. So that's why it's called an ideal gas. So,
VX pa ni.
Vx, let's just Vx. So, integral of Vx squared, and then, ato na ning iset, let's just set this first as,
Importante na.
ayan na, ano na to, C lang sa nato na. So, let's take that one out, C, where C is this. That is C. Okay? Ato lang na ibalik. And then, this is E to the 1/2, minus M over 2K. I'll just use K for the Boltzmann constant. And then this is Vx squared plus Vy squared plus Vz squared. And then this is d cube V. dvx, dvy, dvz. And this will be to look at integrations separately. It becomes a product. And since independent ang isa, so we can just take that one, C, integral of Vx squared e to the minus M over 2kt Vx squared dvx integral of e to the minus M 2kt Vy squared dvy, and kani sa integral ani lagi pero mo ano na dito no, e to the minus M over 2kt Vz squared dvz. We'll apply again the Gaussian integral. So ganito, integral, this is minus infinity to infinity, so, and minus infinity to infinity, so this is now minus ax squared dx is square root of pi over a. Okay. Okay, so this is C. Kani sa atong unahon, this is square root of pi over A. Square root of pi over A, pareho ra ni siya, no? Square root of pi over A, what is our A? This is M over 2kt. So, square root of pi over A, that would be square root of 2 pi kt over M. And then, duha ka book, so, squared, mawala ang square root. So, this is times 2 pi kt over M times the integral of Vx squared. Okay, e to the, ako na po ning minus a Vx squared d Vx. Okay.
Mga sir.
And ang ako maano ani sa una is that we
Try mo na sa ipakita.
we take the I take the derivative d over dA of the integral of e to the minus ax squared dx is equal to,
Yeah, pwede na.
sulod nato dito, so this becomes now minus x squared. So this is negative x squared e to the minus ax squared dx. So that means, take the derivative of this. So that means that d over dA, negative d over dA of square root of
Square root of pi over
pi over a is equal to
pi.
that integral. Okay?
Positive
So, ha?
positive man na square root of pi over a cube.
Sakto ba?
Yep, sakto na. Pwede na. Pwede.
So, this is C 2 pi kbt over m, and our a, d, unsa man ni? This is d over dA.
Answer, 1/2.
Ha?
1/2.
So, 1/2,
May negative side. Pero kita
na may negative dire. 1/2. So, negative
square root of pi over a cube.
square root of pi
Over a cube.
over a cube or a cube? Over a cube, no? Square root of pi
Over a cube.
over a cube
Okay, paano na, diba?
minus 1.
1 minus 1 na.
Okay, so this means that this is just equal to, kani siya is, what is our A? Our A again is, kani. So that means that this is just, this whole thing is just times 1/2,
Yes.
okay? Times 1/2 square root of pi. So what is our A? A is over a cube. So that is, okay, square root of pi times a cube. That would be,
2 pi.
wait lang, ako sa nami mga A diri god. This is, I'll just write A diri, no? A is MB over KT, no? M over 2KT. M over 2KT. So this is pi A. Pi over A, no? This is pi over A. This is pi over A cube.
Asa po itong C?
Ang C, kayo sa ng C. Sa ng C. So A over pi. 3 halves. So you have here A over pi 3 halves. So unsay mga mag-cancel diri? 3 halves diri nga A, cancel ni cancel pi square 3 halves pi 1 plus 1/2. Cancel ang pi? Cancel, no? Cancel ang pi? Ano man 3 halves man eh.
Oh, 3 halves.
And then pi, 3 halves, 3 halves. So this is just equal to 1 half
2A.
1 over 2a. So this is just equal to 1 over 2a. So this is 1 half times, what is a? M over, so this is
Yes.
2k bt over m. So this is just equal to, kung saan ni siya?
Ito na, KBT over M.
kbt over m. This is the equipartition. That's that one. Now let's take 1 half let's take 1 half mvx squared. Or this is actually ke, kinetic energy, tx. No? Kinetic energy. T is the kinetic energy. So this means this is 1 half m vx squared. So this is just equal to,
KBT.
what's that?
Ay, KBT over 2.
No, 1 half.
Ayun. KBT over 2.
So 1 half kbt.
Yeah.
Now the mean kinetic energy, T, is 1 half mvx squared plus mv.
Yeah.
This is 1 half
Very nice.
1 half m vx squared plus vy squared plus vz squared. Now each of this, I just solve vx, but each of this will have the same katong gani ha, kani. As you can see, pare-pareho silang form. So this is just equal to 1 half times vx squared plus vy squared plus vz squared.
M. Asa mo?
M. The expectation of the sum is equal to the sum of the expectation. And each of this is the same. So this is just equal to vx squared times 3. So the E, which is this,
Yes.
okay, is, since we don't have any potential energy, so this is not the energy. Okay?
3 halves KBT.
So this is just equal to times 3, and this is kBt. So this is 3 halves kBt.
Kita na yun sa freedom na.
And
Very nice.
we define now the internal energy U as equal to, so that U is equal to 3 halves kBt. Okay?
Very nice.
Now, okay. We derive, okay. Tanaw na to ni siya dire. These are the ideal gas. They keep on bouncing, no? Take this a wall of all sides, a cube of sides L. L and L dire. Okay? As nakaisa ka, what we want is a single particle. Let this have to have n particles, no? Identical particles. Okay? So, pag ana dito, let's just take isa ka component lang na sa, no? So, paana dito, okay? A particle coming from here, padulong dire, mo bangga sa wall, padulong dito. What's the impulse? Okay? Okay, now, what's the change in momentum? First, tanaw na to ang pressure. The pressure, let's use P nga ana. The pressure, no? Which is equal to the force over the area. Okay? This area is kung asa sa ni ano. So let's take the pressure due to the katong heat particles hitting at the walls. So it creates a pressure. But this F is, we will use now the impulse nga ano, di ba? F delta T, or F is equal to delta P momentum over delta T. But what's the change in momentum? That's just, padulong dito is mv, pabalik dito is minus mv. So that's just 2mv, right? 2m, absolute value of vx, over, what's delta t? The time from it takes from here to, assuming constant velocity, free particle na, so there's no reason for acceleration. So that means that the time is just vxt. Sa bang time? Di ba? Velocity is distance. So time is distance over velocity, no? So this is now the distance. Paana siya dito is the total time. Paana pabalik dito. That would be 2L over Vx. Tama? So this is equal to M over L Vx squared. That's the force. So, this is the force for a single particle, Fi. For n particles, the total force now is n Fi. That would now be n times m over L Vx squared. So, we now have P equals P is equal to F over A. So, they have now N times M over L Vx squared. Okay? Over over A, which is L squared. Okay? So L over L squared, this is now equal to N times M Vx squared over V. So you have now PV equals MVx squared times N. NM Vx squared. Now here we are talking about the average, so this is the average velocity. Okay? What is mvx squared? We can just take this as the average aning akuan. Okay? So this is just, we can just say that this is mvx squared. And what's vx squared? What's that to? KBT over M. So this is NM times KBT over M. So you have now PV equals N KBT.
Nice, very nice.
Okay? Or since we define, since NKB is just equal to, actually this is equal to NR. Okay? N is the number of moles. That's just equal to N over Avogadro's number. The total over N. So this is also, this can also be written as PV equals nRT. This is the famous ideal gas laws. Okay? Which comes out from the Maxwell-Boltzmann. Okay? Now, let's define tayo sa ito. Gutom na ko, pero din lang siguro ta, din ako maabot og kuan. Helmholtz. Nay kuan. Okay, let's now define the okay, since U is ganiha E, CV is just equal to partial U over partial T at constant volume. So, sa tong U ganiha, that is partial over partial T of 3 halves KBT. Okay? So, CV now is equal to 3 halves KB. This is the heat capacity at constant volume. Okay? And as you can see, all the physics that you know comes out in basic physics because of just We derive it from phase space, individual to the, ano nga motion. Ay, tao diya? Oh, okay. And now, I'll define this now for the sake of just nga kuan. I will not explain this. The enthalpy. This is H as defined as U plus PV. Okay? The enthalpy. We'll count this in the first law later. Okay? Di na ko maabot to. Kaya gusto na ko i-derive ang ano gyud, ang laws of thermodynamics from ano. Okay. Asa na ta? What is U? So itong U? 3 halves KBT plus what's PB? No. NKBT. NKBT. We are now in the N particles nga ano. N particles ta. So this is U is ang kuan niya. So this is now NKBT. So times N. So this is just because ang atong derivation there is for N particles nga ano. So this is N KBT plus ani. So this is just equal to 5 halves N KBT. So from here we will define now our CP, which is the specific heat at constant pressure, to be partial H over partial T at constant pressure. So clearly, this is just equal to, there's something wrong here. First, we take E. And then, NE is now E. Okay. Ang E is for the individual. Okay? So, this means that, okay, this is na-N dire. That's why this is NKB. This is the individual energy sa isa ka particle. So, katong individual mo, itong 3 halves KT. So, the internal energy is kani naana. Okay, so as you can see, I've written kanina quite inaccurate because that was supposedly E. Katong diri ganiha, I defined E as, I think, 3 halves KT or U equals 3 halves KT. This is not yet U. This is still for a single particle. That's for a single particle. So this is not yet U. In order to become U, I have to multiply this by N. So U, this is equal to N. Kani. Okay? So this means that, okay, that's why there's some, I noticed some inconsistency. Okay? So, so yeah, that's why na-N dire. So you have now N here, and you have N, KBT. So, and so, CP, asan ang CP? Yeah, CP equals partial H over partial T at constant pressure. This is now equal to, CP is equal to, what? This is 5 halves N KBT. Ang unsa? Ang wala gaano sila N? Pwede naman actually. I-ano naman na.
Ay, assume nyo, monatomic, sa kabuk.
Oo, dito na sa sakuan. That's why importante ang N. Now, you can see that okay, the gamma this is the specific heat ratio. This is equal to CB?
CP minus CP.
No, CP over CB.
CP minus CP.
CP over CB ba? Yeah, this is just that over that. This is 5/3. The gamma. For the ideal gas, I think, di na lang sa tataman.